I'm going to tell you how you can recession-proof your life even amongst the current global unrest, economic turmoil, unemployment, living with this ever-evolving pandemic, and how to easily pivot, change careers, and achieve balance and purpose. But I've got to warn you, if you're expecting advice on share portfolios, property investments, or other get-rich-quick schemes, this is not for you. What I am going to share with you is far from the conventional strategies, because guess what? They just don't work. Instead, I'm going to reveal a proven formula for how to achieve financial freedom, abundance, and fulfillment by changing your inner reality and stepping into your full power. So let's dive in. Do you feel that life's never going to be the same again? Are you worried that the cost of living will keep going up and at some point you won't be able to keep up anymore? And can you see the writing on the wall that the recession's coming? Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next month, but soon. I'm Sonja Rechnitzer, and welcome to the Intuition Wisdom channel. Every day we're liberating people from the rat race, helping them to become self-mastered, to live their life purpose, and to make a real difference to themselves and the planet. We've been getting thousands of questions on our website about this. The uncertainty is getting unbearable, and to put it simply, how will you survive if you lose your job, or if your clients can't afford to pay you, or if something else comes out of the blue that rocks you to your very foundation? At Intuition Wisdom, we formulated 6 steps to recession-proof your life, and I'm going to introduce you to them today. Watch to the very end of this video because I've developed a full 1-hour masterclass. You see, we were so devastatingly affected by the last recession, and we knew so many others in the exact same boat that we hit rock bottom. And for those of you that believe in the cliches, you'll believe in the fact that from there's only one way to go, and that's up. But that's the shiny version of life. In reality, and this is underlined by what's going on since the beginning of COVID, there are many other ways to go from there. Acute anxiety, stress, depression. Luckily, we already had tools for picking ourselves up out of that situation. But how do we get into that situation in the first place? That's what we dedicated ourselves to solving. For us and for you. To create the tools that you need to both thrive mentally and emotionally through these times, as well as create great health, financial freedom for yourself, no matter the economic climate. What I found super interesting a couple of weeks ago were actually the employment stats from the big banks. 1 in 4 have quit their jobs in the last year in 2021, and almost a quarter more are considering leaving. What's most interesting to note is that 30% indicated that they were leaving their jobs because of a lack of purpose and fulfillment. A hint to secret number 5 in the masterclass. Discover your life purpose. It's not enough to simply have a job. Not when that job can be taken away at any moment depending on the financial health of the company that you're working for when the recession hits. But it's not even enough for a quarter of the population, is it? The shift to the transformation age is undeniable when you see the statistics. Discovering your life purpose gives you 100% your biggest success guarantee. Our business has doubled each year since we worked with these 6 secrets all together. We can now count on limitless inspiration, self-belief at 100%, ready for action anytime our ideas strike. Best-selling books, courses, inventions. We don't hold back anymore, not by other people, not by the global situation, and certainly not by ourselves. We're free of attachments to stuff. We're on purpose every day, making a difference to this beautiful planet, the beautiful people on it. So, before I go to my top tip today, make sure you leave a comment with your number 1 question about being recession-proof or financially free, or a suggestion for a topic that you'd love me to talk about in the future on this channel. We read all the comments and we want to cover the topics that you want covered most. Now, here's my top tip. Make sure you hit pause in a moment to write this down and keep watching all the way to the end for the behind-the-scenes fun. My top tip is, get off the media. Spend less time watching or reading the news or your Facebook feed. All that negativity slows you down more than anything else I've seen. It feeds your fears and doubts, not your inspiration or your self-satisfaction or sense of self. Spend time appreciating yourself and your life instead. That will create a much more interesting experience, and you'll find opportunities and fun in abundance. So click now on the link to my left, iwiteam.com/recession, and join me live in this masterclass. And be sure to subscribe so you get more videos like this one. My best recommendation is to watch this video next.